And what an action-packed week it has been. Paddy the dog became the 12th member of the Big Brother house, and Brian and Josh, well, they hammered it out in the boys' bedroom, and then Paul thought he saw a UFO. Anyway, tonight Paul faces the public vote for the 4th consecutive time. Will Amma be the one to finally end his winning streak? It's up to you. Welcome to Eviction night number 5. Oh yeah, it is Amma versus Paul. It's his 4th time up for eviction, and it's her first, and they've never really liked each other. And she says he doesn't like intelligent women, and he says he'd rip her to shreds in the outside world, and we say, ooh. So if you want to evict Amma, call 09011 154401. That's 09011 154401. If you finally want to get rid of Paul, the number is 09011 154408. That's 09011 154408. There they are, all sitting around the table. Amma's been very cool and collected all day, and Paul, for the first time in his 4 weeks of nominations, has actually packed his bag tonight, which is saying something about what he's thinking is going to happen. Anyway, here's what happened yesterday. Day 42, 2:27 p.m. Most of the housemates have spent the morning in bed and are now outside sunbathing. Amma's in the girls' room embroidering a top for Elizabeth.
What are we having for dinner tonight?
I have no idea. Where'd that come from? What are you up to? What are you outside? It's not sunny.
Is it not?
No, it's all overcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's actually cooler in here, though. So yeah, she's coming out, boys. What are you doing? Are you adding to that, are you?
No, I'm finishing it.
Have you not finished it?
And I figured, well, I better do it. I'm leaving.
Oh, Amma. I don't want to hear that.
Right, then
anymore.
I better do it because I might be leaving tomorrow.
No, you can
So
do
I
it
should
because you
figure-
can then give it as a present on Saturday. There you go.
Brian, say something funny and entertaining and interesting.
Brian can't.
Brian, try.
Brian's having a painful moment.
Brian isn't fulfilling his position
role.
in the Big Brother house. Brian has fallen short. Brian will be evicted.
Made me jump. That really made me jump.
So, I'm so sorry, Josh.
That's all right, babes.
I'm so bored.
(8:55 p.m. After 5 days of sunshine, there's a thunderstorm. (9:16 p.m. Helen helps Amma prepare dinner. The other housemates play a word game. Brian's asking them to guess the meaning of an obscure word.
Gash. What do you think a gash at work means? If I said to the girls, go and do a gash.
No, it can't be like an abbreviation of things.
No, it's just a gash, and it's airline terminology, and it means something.
Is it a word?
All airlines use it.
Is it a word? Or
Gash, G-A-S-H, it's a word.
It doesn't mean...
G-A, no.
It's not go and...
No.
Okay.
No.
I feel quite sick.
Is it like a head count?
No.
Okay.
Gash is when you collect the rubbish.
It's not, that's nonsense.
That's not going to be in the dictionary.
How's it nonsense? It's airline terminology. We learn it up by heart. It's not nonsense, Paul.
Look at his face.
Why is it nonsense?
Where does it? It is.
But how's it nonsense? It's part of my routine. Do you mean?
Yeah, but it's just a. Sure, what it's written in a flight book.
Yes.
Gash.
Yes, it's written in
That's
all the flight
unbelievable.
books. It's a nonsense word. But unfortunately, if I didn't do it, Paul, there'd be loads of rubbish on board the aircraft. Therefore, we have to do it. Gash. The nonsense word of the night.
Just a nonsense word.
Yeah, I know it's a nonsense word, but I'm just saying that I have to do it. I'm not going to last. I've decided I can't go through it.
Why?
I just can't. I think I'm getting on everyone's nerves lately. Because I'm getting quite snappy. Have you noticed?
No. You got on Josh's nerves, but you've sorted that out.
Yeah, I know, that's fine. That was, I'm just like, oh, do you know what I mean? Coming into week 7 on Friday, and there's no way I can stay.
You can't last.
After week 7. I'll end up killing someone.
You're getting snappy.
Getting snappy, I'm just
Yeah.
like, ugh.
I was a bit pissed off that you snapped me, actually, Brian.
You're pissed off I snapped at you?
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
Yeah,
Well, I'm just a bit pissed off, to be fair.
I snap at everyone.
I know you do.
Paul, I probably only snapped at you once, and which was outside on the couch. In the space of 6 weeks. Okay then. Was that even a real snap?
I just walked in there and I said I was a bit pissed off you snapped at me, Brian.
Is you?
And walked out, yeah, I did. I was pissed off
Yeah,
about
yeah,
that.
yeah.
I was.
I don't blame you.
All I said was that's a nonsense word, and that's what I would call a nonsense word at work. You know, loads of them, and it's just like that, and it was like, whoa! I was like, you.
Well, you heard me last night trying to talk to you. It's impossible.
I'm better off just staying calm. Because if not, that would turn into a nasty, that would turn into an argument with him. I know it would. I don't need that. I feel like going out there and just going, you. I have no idea. The amount of times you pissed me off. I'm walking away. Just walking away.
10:06 p.m. Emma's cooked chicken, rice, and vegetables for dinner.
Guys, this was going to be like on the last week, so it was just us 4, yeah?
How bizarre.
Very strange. That is going to be weird.
I don't think I'd be included, really. I think there'd be a few people out there. It's not normally like Brian to snap me, is it?
no.
I
I just see the selfish brat side come out. It's hard for everyone.
But
Innit?
I think he's finding it difficult because I think people who was friends with Bubble, Penny, Narinda.
Mate,
They've all gone.
no, I'm sorry. There's 10 people in this house, 11 people in this house. Not one.
Do you think you're right on the edge at the moment?
I don't think I was on,
on the
I'm not
edge.
on the edge, but I'm getting there.
Yeah, I've just come back from the edge.
Yeah, I was
It's
on the
really
edge
nice.
Sunday. I'm glad I spoke to you on Sunday because Elizabeth, the glass was in my hand.
Yeah.
And I was ready to go with the glass and crash against the wall and just go, leave me alone, all of you. That's
The
what
wall.
I did. Then I said, I was going through a glass. I'm like, what would that have achieved? a lot.
A broken
In the
glass.
diary room.
No, they said to
Yeah.
me, through a glass. I was like, yeah, because I was stressed. Why were you? I was like,
What do you think?
6 weeks locked up in a house.
Come and live here.
I'm used to people being
I know, but today has been a boring
self-indulged,
day,
isn't
though,
it?
It has been a boring
They
day.
are
though.
self-indulged with themselves. A big week for me, actually.
That was a good word. But it's been a boring day.
You are?
Guys, I'm sorry.
Yeah, because he's... But, well, we've got enough,
Can I?
Yeah.
if you want to. It's up to you, Brian.
Do it against.
The brick wall. But don't hit the mirrors.
Oh no! You have to do it against that brick wall, won't
Don't
you?
hit the mirror,
Big brother gone
Brian.
mad.
No, you get closer to it.
Big brother
They
gone
can't
mad.
go mad.
I don't know,
I'm
Brian.
going to break a plate because I'm really angry. No, I can't do it. It's wrong. It's on television.
Why?
Just think of the
I want
feelings.
to throw it so badly.
Go into that corner, miss the mirror.
Yeah, don't miss hit the mirror.
Don't hit the mirror.
I'm going to do it.
Throw it against the wall.
Ah!
Hey! Does that feel
You
good?
feel better?
Ah!
Oh. Well, there they are, the housemates getting slowly bladdered in the garden. I can practically smell them, they're so close, or that could actually be Brian's breath. You know, gingivitis. Ugh. Anyway, don't forget, you are voting for who you want out tonight, whether it be Amma or Paul. Who do you not want to watch over the next few weeks? To get rid of Amma, dial 09011 154401. And to evict Paul, dial 09011 154408. Now, Amma and Paul's families are going to be slugging it out in a few moments' time, but for now, to help you mull things over, here are a few of their most annoying habits.
Amazing. Amazing in the sense that...
Mental.
Amazing.
Amazing. Incredible.
Beautiful.
Fantastic.
Mental.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. Amazing. Blinding. Sparked. It's mental, isn't it?
I don't know anybody who
Twice
I've
the
ever
push.
met who farts more than I do.
Oh, that does absolutely stink!
Pardon me.
Remember, if you want to evict Amma, call 09011 154401. To evict Paul, call 09011 154408. Welcome back to Amma versus Paul. Now, you've been voting all week and you now have just a few minutes left to make your minds up. Here are the numbers to ring. To evict Amma, call 09011 154401. To evict Paul, call 09011 154408. And if you're still wavering, you know, sitting on the fence, we've condensed everything you'd ever need to know about Amma and Paul into the following informative film.
If I do go on Friday, how, well, the same as everybody else, I suppose, how's it going to be? So I want to see you sweat, I want to cause you pain.
Where you from? You sexy thing.
I think Amma has a beautiful face.
I believe in miracles.
She's been rather temperamental, sort of bad-tempered, and a little bit aggressive towards people in the group.
You sexy thing.
As I said again, I'll repeat it, I don't mind. Leave!
Yes, he's a man. With me, I think you're all right means I think you're fantastic.
See? Now you're doing touchy-feely stuff.
How did you know I needed you so badly?
I don't see how this possibly could have, how anyone could possibly see this as a bad experience, and I'd definitely do it again.
I was hoping that I would go through a week of not being nominated, to be honest. Just because I kind of forgot what it's like to be in here without being nominated.
The housemates nominated to leave the Big Brother house are Paul, and Paul.
I get knocked down, but I get up again.
People that do vote for Paul, you know, I say keep him in the house. But with all due respect, they must be 10 years of age, they love Star Wars, and they can kick their legs really hard.
Did you ever think you'd be sitting on the bed talking about women's boobs to a Welsh girl?
This wouldn't be the first time.
Don't knock me
Fine.
for fancy
I'm
having
not
a corner
knocking
over,
you.
because
I'm
she's
not
my type
knocking
of
you.
girl.
I could never have a conversation with you in here because my personality, someone like you, I would actually tear to pieces.
If I don't go out tomorrow, I'm going to become strong. And if I get nominated again and I don't go out, I'm going to become stronger.
Wow! Paul a tiger. Okay, now this is your last chance to vote. The numbers are on your screens now. And I'm joined by Paul and Emma's families. Hi, guys. Now, Jen and Ken, think you're building you a little extension on the Big Brother house so you don't have to leave.
That stops the petty cash, eh?
Yeah, because, you know, it's been here for, you've been here for the last 4 weeks. You're part of my family.
That's lovely.
Me Casa, Sue
And the new
Casa.
family.
And the new family. And Lee here, brother, Nikki and Irene, sister and gran. And over here we've got Emma's family. And we've got Barbara and Juliana, sister mum, brother Nana and sister Charlotte. So, I'm going to kick off with Emma's family over here. Were you surprised, Barbara, when Emma got nominated?
No, I wasn't, because I wasn't disappointed either, because she sort of came across as accepting it as she should be. So she's taking it in goodwill, I think. But she's looking like she's shocked and it's starting to sink in. She's a bit scared, but I wasn't surprised, but I wasn't disappointed either.
Now, she's been quite quiet. Juliana, I'm going to ask you this one. She's been quite quiet and quite reserved. Do you think she's enjoying being in the house still?
Yes, I think she's still enjoying, but sometimes you got to be quiet and think about things. Maybe knowing Emma, she's just thinking.
Is she a thinker?
Well, she's a thinker and a speaker. So,
she's definitely a speaker.
Yeah, I think it's
she's
the
always
element
spoken her mind, hasn't she?
She doesn't keep it down, so she really knows that she's going to go. So I think she's been a bit quiet because every now and again she has to think, is really come to the end, or am I going, or am I staying?
She's true to her feelings, which is a quality to admire.
Yeah, that's what's going on. She just showing it as it is.
She's had a problem with Paul. Not necessarily she's had with Paul, but Paul and her have had a problem with each other. Why do you think that is? What is it about Paul?
I think it's a personality clash, and also Emma likes somebody to always speak back, and in the beginning Paul wasn't doing that.
He started.
Yeah, that's right. So I think he's enjoying the fact that he gets nominated, he doesn't go. So he's obviously building up his confidence and coming out and telling Emma exactly what she thinks about it. And I mean,
Paul is definitely building up his confidence, and some would say he's getting a bit cocky. I mean, is that a fair comment?
No, well, it could be, but no, I think that the woods, the trees are thinning out. There's more and more people leaving and being voted out, and Paul's just standing as he was, really. He's more exposed, and
but with more exposure comes all this extra confidence. He's finding all this.
Well, it's timing as well. There's only 2 more weeks to go, literally, and he's balancing the books, basically. He's gone past the winning post as far as he's concerned, and he's on extra time now. So if he feels that he can use what he's got, he'll go on with it. He didn't go in there to win it. He went in there purely for the experience, believe me. And now he sees that. Sorry, Davina.
No, it's all right.
Yeah.
He said, we saw it there, he said he'd rip Amish to shreds when he came outside. Is that the Paul you know and love, Jen?
No, I mean, all he's doing really is just sticking up for himself, purely and simply. I mean, he's not like that at all, but he's just sticking up for himself now.
And what do you think, Nikki, I'm going to ask you this because you're good. What do you think Paul's got over Emma?
I think the public vote. Basically, the public want him in.
So do you think in order to keep him in, they'd vote Emma out?
It doesn't necessarily have to be Emma, it could be any one of them. I think it's just become more of a joke and a laugh now because, oh, Paul's an easy target, let's just vote for Paul.
Do you think maybe they like him because he's the underdog?
Maybe.
What do you think he's got against Emma?
Nothing against Emma. I think they could be really good friends on the outside, definitely, because they've both got strong opinions, but they feel so together in there and they can't have their own space, and that's what they're missing.
What's going to keep Emma in?
Well, I think she's a bit controversial, and everything she says or does is something
that.
Yeah, farting and everything.
Yeah. Anyway, okay, phone lines have now closed, guys. There is no more decision-making to be done. And while we check the results, here's what you've been saying on our incredible travelling diary room chair.
I loved it this week when Dean and Josh did their impression of Brian and Narinda.
Nasty boy. Nasty. Nasty boy.
It was wet thigh.
Rolling.
Well, Helen, she gives blondes a bad name for a start.
Do you run off batteries?
Batteries? And the minute someone so much as looks at her the wrong way, she's off to a diary room with a big blotchy face and bulbous nose. Oh, poor me, poor me. I mean, what's that all about?
She was like looking at me like I was a piece of dirt on the floor and I hadn't done nothing wrong. It's not my fault. Josh had to make a hat for me.
Elizabeth, you're my sort of girl. You like the older man.
Is that your dad?
that's my partner.
I'm sorry.
Football.
I'm so sorry.
Marks out of 10, I'd give you 1.
Oh, come on.
Dean, nice to see you doing Tai Chi in Big Brother House. A good way of relaxing and emptying your mind. Giving you purpose so you can focus on the events of the day.
I need some stimulus. I need something for my brain.
As for Elizabeth, I think you and Dean should definitely get married because the two of you are so boring.
To talk about Jennifer Lopez or to sing songs from the charts is climbing down.
You make a perfect household together in a monastery somewhere.
Paul, she wants you.
Paul, wait there.
When a girl says, go and get me an apple,
I want an apple now, please.
just dive in.
I don't fancy you, Paul!
Well, we like Brian.
Posing for attitude. Brian posing for just 16. Hi, girls.
And we think he should have got it on with Josh, but since he got his haircut, Josh looks rough.
I didn't know.
Okay, the results are now in. They have been checked and double-checked by an independent adjudicator. Lots of groans happening from the families over here. I'm now going to talk to the House. Big Brother House, this is Davina. Can you hear me?
Yeah!
Okay, this week you nominated Amma and Paul for eviction, and the nation has been voting. The results are now in. I can reveal that the 5th person to be evicted from the Big Brother house will be Amma.
You can't do that, Amma,
Go now,
remember? Come on, Amma.
You go now, dude.
You okay?
Okay, Amma, you've got an hour and a half to pack your bags and say your goodbyes. I'm now switching off. Bye. Well, guys, how are you feeling?
Got butterflies in my stomach.
Have you? How do you think she'll be taking it?
I don't know. I think she's.
Do you think she expected to go tonight?
She did and she didn't. Because I think sometimes she seemed shocked and other times she seemed sort of scared, really. So I don't think she really.
She was up against the limpet.
Yeah, that's right.
The man that refuses to let go.
Yeah.
They cannot get rid of him. But you'll be seeing her really soon.
That's good.
And we'll be seeing her a bit later for a chat. Well, the limpet survives. Incredible.
Again, it is incredible, Davina. It is. It's really amazing.
Do you worry about his sanity? Because
No,
knowing that
not at
those
all.
people in the house
Not at
want
all.
him out
I think
every
it
week.
just makes him stronger, to be honest. I know he thinks that he's actually on his own in there as well.
Yeah, he feels very lonely. Anyway, I can tell you that Amma got 64%, Paul got 36%, 1035 will really been thinking over the past 6 weeks. I look forward to seeing you then. Goodbye. Come on.
And Amma's big exit is at 10:35 tonight. Next, Monica's looking for a decent proposal from a friend.